so good boy. I want you to feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna ride.
Hey, good morning. As you read the title, disclaimer, I'm not a doctor nor a physician. Um, I'm talking about things that worked for me. This is like my opinion only. I suggest you talk to your doctor or your physician for help. Now, with that being said, how I lowered my A1C level. Um, I would say when I first started, my A1C level was probably like, I would say 12 or 11. A1C means, well, I'm type 2 diabetic. And for my numbers to be that high, um, my blood sugars had to been running up in the high 200s to I would say 300s. Um, I was drinking a lot of Pepsi, and by no means I love a Pepsi. Still drink it. Um, I was eating. I can't say I was eating a lot of food because, mm-mm. But I was eating. I wouldn't say. I would say unhealthy foods and foods I didn't know that they say turn into sugar after a while. Um, I was seeing my PCP doctor, but then I went to a diabetic specialist. Um, and me and her sat down and had a chat. I'm the type person I ask questions, because I, you know, want answers. And also I Googled a lot of things myself. So what I did, I found out which foods that I would say turn into sugar, then my kidneys started to affect me. Right now I'm at stage 3 kidney failure. No, I'm not on dialysis, anything like that. And I wasn't passing potassium. Potassium wasn't, I guess, going through or flushing through my kidneys as they should. So that was like a double whammy on top of something I already was going on. So my diabetic doctor was saying one thing, my kidney doctor was saying something else. My diabetic doctor wanted me to drink a lot of water. My kidney specialist told me I could not. So I had to, for myself, to like meet somewhere in the middle on, you know, this. Um, my mom told me about lemon water because I just really not, don't like water like that. But I add lemon to my water. Like I cut me a couple of slices and then I get pour my bottle of water in there and drink that. Um, I used to drink a case of Pepsi, I would say about a day or two. Um, the cubes, like 24 pack, probably last me like 3, 4 days. So I cut back on the Pepsi drinking. My both my kidney and my diabetic doctor know I still drink regular Pepsi. I'm not gonna drink diet because that fake sugar will, unalive you faster than the regular sugar. But they gonna tell you, they show little pictures like this is how much sugar in one can of soda. And me, my personality, I was like, all I'm gonna do is add some hot water and Kool-Aid, stir it up, put a nice box, and drink that later on. But yeah, that's me. Then I was like baking or boiling my food, but I still ate like fried food every now and then. And I had got me an air fryer. So now instead of using like shortening or like regular canola oil or vegetable oil, I use olive oil. Either I bought in a bottle, or me, I like the spray kind. So, and I invest in an air fryer. This case, like I want something fried. It's like more, a little bit more healthier. Um, I started taking a vitamin and that detoxed my body, I would say. And when I went back to my doctor, it's like I saw my a1c levels coming down, and I'm like, okay. And then like I said, I cut a lot of things out my food. Start drinking more water, lemon water. And last time I went, it went from 12 to 6.5. And it says 6.5 level that's determined that you pre-diabetic. So my doctor was like, whatever you doing, continue to do because I seen your numbers drop. So now I would say my sugars run. Sometimes it was like 69, which they say is too low. But it runs anywhere from I say 75 to 120 in the morning. That's before I eat or drink anything. And then later on that day, it runs anywhere between 130 and 170. They say anything under 180 after you eat is like a good number. Now, some days it still runs probably about 190, but anything under 200, they say it's good numbers. Um, they wanted me to go like the wheat pasta, wheat rice, wheat everything. And my kidney doctor was like, no, I can't have anything that's wheat. But my diabetic doctor told me I couldn't have like white bread or anything like that. So I eat honey wheat. Not the whole grain wheats, nothing like that. I like honey wheat. So I try to, work in between going to see a dietitian to see what I actually can have. Like I said, by me being diabetic, kidney failures. I went and got lab work done, and I noticed that my kidneys is flushing out potassium as they should now. Um, it was actually, I would say, one level to being low potassium, which shocked me because um, when I get blood work done, it'd be like in a high fives or six. Um, and it was letting me know that my kidney still wasn't processing the potassium out. but now it is. And my lab work with my kidneys came back good, which I was happy about that. I'm like, okay, um, cause they put me on a diuretic pill, and with that pill, it like I said, people that like water retention or something like that, and I still wasn't urinating a lot. I would say because I'm trying to figure out like I don't have fluid on me like that, and that diuretic pill wasn't working for me. That they prescribed. So like I said, I'm taking a vitamin now that actually, helps. And for as diabetes, they put me on Ozempic also, and I take it like once a week, like a dose a week. And I noticed that that helped regulate my sugars also. So I tell anybody like if your the sugars is running in a 200-300s, ask your physician if they can start you off on Ozempic. Because I seen like a lot of people take it that's not diabetic for weight loss, and I'm like, so that's why when I go to my pharmacy, they ain't got it because y'all buying it up. Like, yeah, we stop that, but it helps. It like you take. I don't take the pills. I stopped taking metformin years ago. Um, they got me on Tracebia, insulin pen, and I take my Ozempic like once a week. Now, yes, does it help you lose weight? Yes. Um, I don't know. It like doesn't really give you an appetite. I would say you wouldn't eat a lot. You eat like less food, but it does work in controlling your diabetes. I would say again, talk to your doctor and see like what works for you. I'm just saying what worked for me. So right now I'm on 0.550 because um, they wanted me to go to 1.0, which it's like I told explaining them I get a little nauseated sometimes with that dose. And right now, I don't feel comfortable going to the 1.0 because I don't know how that's going to affect me. So right now, we're going to be still on the 0.5, 0.50 until I go back and see her. And I know they're going to want to do another A1C level. And I hope that hasn't jumped back up. Cause like I know certain foods I eat, like potatoes, uh, barbecue sauce. Cause like I told her, explain to her, a lot of things have sugar in it. Um, I'm going to go get like I don't really like vegetables. I guess like I made to eat it when I was little, and anything I got made to eat when I was little. I don't have a taste for it now. I would say, but they gave me like a recipe book um, that I use to cook with. Um, it also have different type of desserts that you can make at home. That's really easy to make. Now that black bean brownie is a no for me. I don't like black beans, but they got black bean brownies. That's why I have like popcorn, uh, and different type of like snacks that's not high in sugar. I would say that you can have and you can eat. Like they have bananas and peanut butter. Uh, I would say like them Reese's, not no Reese's Pieces. The Rice Krispie treats, but you can use like banana and peanut butter. It's like anything like low that's not too sweet, but it's not bitter. I would say. Um, I saw they have like fish, like you can make fish tacos, pan seared turkey meats and things like that. So, with that being said, it's like a healthier book, I would say. But yeah, if you want to control your diabetes, ask your doctor about Ozempic. And to me, to be honest, those metformin pills, um, for me, they didn't work. I would say, ask your doctor for something else. You could try Jardiance. It's like a diabetic pill, and ask about Ozempic. So with that being said, I just want to come on here, you know, to let my friends know how I lowered my A1C level. Try to come back live again. Try to do a live or do another video one day this week. Been busy. Doctor appointment's coming up September. Um, but enjoy the rest.
Let's take this overboard. I want you to feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna ride.